Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, I rolled Capricorn on my Astrodice today. So this is gonna be the December 2023 forecast for all of my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Again, this is gonna be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody in here, but I upload every single day here on my channel, so be sure to check your other placements, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and let's go towards the reading. Okay, so for all of my Capricorn, there is an end of a certain struggle in here. I feel like we're gonna figure out some sort of solution towards a situation that we have been having some problems with, and having a good realization in regards with that as well. There is an essence of not being like a bystander anymore, where we're just letting things happen when we can do something about it. Okay, so I'm really seeing that for my Capricorns, and I feel like you will have a good essence of peace in regards with that. Okay, if you have been, again, there's like a feeling in here where all of my Capricorns have been in such a chaotic environment, chaotic situation. Okay, and in December there's gonna be a good resolution in here, and Capricorns in here will have a really good peace. I'm also hearing like good night's sleep. Okay, so that's something in there. So let's get one card in here as your overall energy for December. We have in here co-create. So with this card in here, I feel like our disconnect, if we have been disconnected in regards with ourselves, in regards with our purpose, I feel like in December that's not gonna be a case. I feel like in December you guys will also be collaborating with other people, or having a good consensus in here towards people around you. So if you have been having some disputes in here towards situations or people around you, I feel like in December with the co-create card in here, there will be a good balance in regards with that. Okay, and with the bottom of the deck in here, we have in here flexible. So with this card in here, I feel like there are some adjustments that we would need to mend, we would need to do in regards with December. But whatever this flexibility is, I feel like this will bode well for you towards your goals in regards with December in here, Capricorn. So that's really, really good. So using my tarot cards in here, I'm gonna use a spread that I use for my clients all the time on Instagram. So if you want to book your own personal tarot reading, you can send me a message on my Instagram, which will be linked down below. I'll say that is the only place that I accept tarot readings. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's see what is the overall disposition of all of my Capricorns in here for December. We have in here Justice. So we have in here Libra. You might have some Libra in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Libra towards December in here. I'm also seeing 1111, so that could be an angel number for you as well. But with the Justice card, you're aiming to have a good sense of balance towards certain things in regards with December. I'm also sensing in here with the Justice card that you're gonna put an end again to a certain struggle. If you have been, putting up with things, enduring things in here that you really shouldn't have, I feel like towards December, you're gonna be standing up towards your beliefs and fighting for your rights in regards with a certain situation in here. When I see these two cards, there's also a consensus in here with someone that, again, it was a ruckus or quite kind of a challenge in here, but you're gonna be co-creating, coexisting, or maybe you're trying to propose that, like for whatever reason. That's what it is. Okay, with the page of wands at the bottom of the deck, you really want to have a new beginning in here. You want to feel like you could not be tensed all the time, okay, especially with this card in here. You really want to remove all of the seriousness aside and really have a sense of, going back to your passions, going back to fun in here in regards with December. So you're gonna be on top of that. Okay, so what are the outside forces that Capricorn needs to see in regards with December in here? We have the Eight of Wands. When I see this, okay, there could be some unexpected paperworks, to be honest with you. Additional things that you have to do, unexpected, again, unexpected news in here that is gonna be added to something that you're trying to balance out. See, we have in here the Nine of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so I feel like in December, before the holidays, okay, there's a lot of things that you would need to do, you would need to pass. Again, it could get a little bit overwhelming in here, but from what I'm sensing, this is something that is worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. And you are, you're happy with what you're doing. And again, everything can be tiring when there's like a deadline crammed into it, or you have been doing it for such a long time. But what I'll say in here is that whatever this stressful thing is, once you have done it, that's it. Okay, you will not go back to it. Like, I'm really hearing that. But with the Nine of Wands in here, take things one step at a time in regards with December. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed in here. I'm also sensing that if you need help from someone, then you definitely need to ask for help in here. Gosh, my cards just went all over the floor. And I was seeing the Eight of Wands again, which is insane. So there is definitely some movement of energy in regards to whatever this is that you're doing, you're processing. Okay, I'm really seeing that in regards with December. All of the things in here that has to be processed will be processed. Okay, so let's clarify the Justice card in here for all of my Capricorns. We have in here the Three of Swords. Okay, for some of you, someone has wronged you, or something was not right, something was not fair. And again, you were trying to take the high road in regards with it for such a long time. But I feel like in regards with December, you're gonna draw the line in the sand. It's like, enough is enough, I'm not gonna take this. And again, you might sue someone, to be honest with you, or you might take someone to court. Okay, like from what I'm seeing in here. But with the Two of Swords, something is clear. There's a situation that you just can't pass by anymore. There's a situation in here that you have to be on top with. You have to do it. It has to be done, okay? And you're listening to your intuition in regards to whatever it has to be, okay? So clarify the Eight of Wands in here for all of my Capricorns. We have in here the Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there could be, I feel like if this is not you who is serving, there could be someone else that is serving you, but it's like it's gonna benefit you even more. Okay, from what I'm seeing in here, with the Wheel of Fortune, something is pushing towards change with these two cards in here. So it might get a little bit overwhelming, because whatever this change is, it is really something that is a little bit life altering, to be honest with you, but it is going towards your favor. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what is the obstacle in here that you have to overcome for all of my Capricorns. What is the obstacle that they have to overcome in here in regards with December? So we have in here the Magician card. We have Taurus. You might have some Taurus in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Taurus. We have 11, 1 in here. I'm really seeing 1111 in here for you. But with the Magician card, there is a need for you to inspire yourself, okay? Especially with this card in here. Again, don't let situations really pin you over and feel like, well, I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, okay? You have to empower yourself and really see the opportunity of the situation, even if it seems challenging, okay? With the Magician card in here as well, there could be some situation in here where someone is asserting their dominance over you, or trying to, manipulate your life in regards to how they want it to be. Especially when I see the Emperor card, we have in here Aries. You might have some Aries in your chart, or you might be dealing with an Aries in here. You guys could also you're having a professor that is overbearing. Again, it doesn't have to be that way, but that's just what I'm seeing. With the Emperor card in here, you have to be assertive in regards to what you want, how you want to view things, okay? Instead of just going with the flow of something in here that is not fair for you. So with the Magician card in here, that is the obstacle, okay? You have to be assertive in regards to what you want. You have to let go and really draw the line in regards with a certain manipulation in here. And really stands up for your beliefs and your systems in here. So what steps does Capricorn have to do in regards with December? What steps do they have to do in here? We have in here the Queen of Cups. So you guys, for some of you, there's like a feeling of, being incredibly burnt out with something that you love doing, that you have to reconnect towards your inspiration in regards to why you're doing it, okay? I'm really strongly seeing that. Maybe taking a vacation in here, taking a breather to just really recenter yourself in regards with, what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, okay? Especially with the 10 of wands, like I said, there's too many burdens, there's too many like deadlines, okay? I'm hearing that that is cramped in here, that it's like, you know what, I need to take a break, I need to take a breather, I need to reconnect with my core sense of purpose. And with the Queen of Cups in here, be inspired again in regards to whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this is that you want to accomplish. I feel like Capricorns, you guys are the biggest critics of yourself. I'm a Capricorn moon, so I'm just gonna say that. I know that. But yeah, you're the biggest critics to yourselves, and sometimes you have to lay low and you have to give yourself the pat in the back that everything is okay, and we're right where we are to be, or we need to be, okay? So clarify the Magician card with the Queen of Cups. We have in here the 9 of wands. So yeah, there's like a feeling of having to recharge in here, or having to recharge and having to take a step back with certain things in here that is causing your life negativity. If you're dealing with a person in here, you cannot let them, lord your life. I'm just gonna say that to you. You have to take your power back. You have to listen to your emotions in here in regards with how you feel about certain things. See? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Unleash that feeling, okay? Unleash those that you have been keeping inside. There's like a needing for you to be open and to really stand up for yourself in here, okay? Capricorns are strong people, but they don't really speak up for themselves a lot, unless you really mess them up. I don't want to mess with an angry Capricorn, to be honest with you. They're very methodical, but from what I'm seeing in here, you are very methodical as well with your steps, because there's like a negativity that you just want to end. You don't want to be a part of it. You're tired with it, and you're definitely doing something with it in regards with December, okay? So let's see the blessing in here. So what is the blessing that is coming for all of my Capricorns towards December? we have in here Hermit, okay? Just look at that, having a sense of peace, having a sense of calm. We have in here Virgo. You might have some Virgo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Virgo, having to reconnect with your light, okay, which is really beautiful. We have also Sagittarius in here with the Temperance card, everything being balanced out, facing a new dawn, a new chapter. Like, I'm really seeing that you're leaving behind a situation that has been depleting your energy, and you will really have a zen kind of December in here, a start of the year, which is really beautiful, okay? So what can they expect towards the end of December, please? For all of my Capricorns, what can they expect towards the end of December? We have in here the World card, closing of a chapter and a beginning of a new one. So I'm telling you, with a World card, it's like you're crossing the finish line. You know within yourself, like, oh my god, I thought I'm not gonna be liberated from this. And then, towards the end of December, you're like, oh my god, I'm at the end, I'm in the end. Oh my goodness, okay? See, we have in here the Knight of Swords. It looks like they're running like towards the finish line, but you will have good resilience, okay? And you're gonna be happy that you had or made the steps that you were guided to take in regards with December. In here, you followed your path, you followed your intuition, okay? You ended cycles in here, you broke patterns, which is really beautiful. So let's clarify the Hermit card in here. We have the Four of Cups. See how they have the same position. It's just it's just crazy. You're having like a good sense of peace, like nothing can disrupt your peace. And I feel like you're also sitting still. If there are some things that's just like, well, I have to fix that, I have to do that, you're just sitting still with it. You're telling yourself that it's like everything is gonna be fine. I have done everything that I can for the most part, okay? With the Five of Swords, all of the drama, the situations in here, conflicts, you're leaving it all behind. It's like, I'm not a part of that anymore. I'm choosing my peace, okay? In regards with December, which peace is really gonna be with you in here, okay? So clarify the World card for all of my Capricorns. We have in here the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. So I'm also seeing Gemini, since we have the Lovers card. You will be confident in here that you have stand out in regards with your beliefs, with your knowledge, with your understanding in here, okay? You will have a renewed sense of faith in regards with yourself, which is really amazing. And overall in here, you will realize how strong you are and how connected, or what is the power of you being connected in regards with your core sense of self. Like, you're not gonna be straying away from that after all of this, okay? So December is gonna be an eventful month, but it is gonna be a restorative month as well for you, Capricorn. So before we end this reading, let's have some closing messages in here for you from all of your angels. Let's see, we have in here Compass, okay? So trust where you're being led, okay? When we have the Compass in here, your angels are saying that you already know within yourself where you're being pushed to go. Like, you have a sense of compass in regards with yourself. So do not confuse your path anymore. And with the Compass in here, listen to your path. Listen to where you're being pushed to go. Listen to what needs to change. And everything is gonna point out to where you're meant to be and where your alignment is, okay? So don't feel confused in regards with your path. Trust in the compass that you have with yourself, okay? And we have in here a Bone Collector, okay? So everything about the past, okay? Everything that we're still holding on to that is not helping us, okay? With the Bone Collector in here, instead of us being, being, what they call this, being, oh Jesus Christ, being bothered by the past in here, or doings of the past, events from the past, that's not gonna be a case anymore. Okay, with the bone collector, it's more of like, yeah, I remember the past, but I know within myself as well why that happened. Okay, it's not gonna be a bone in the closet that I'm gonna be hiding in forever. I'm gonna, embrace everything that has happened. I'm gonna, know and learn from all of them so that I will not repeat mistakes. I will not have patterns and have cycles in here. So there's gonna be an overall understanding in here with things that have happened, and having to have a sense of closure with certain things in here that we're still having burdens with. Okay, so it's gonna be such a freeing December in here for you, Capricorn. Okay, so there you go. That's gonna be my forecast in here for you today. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. Like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light to you. Bye.